lot of stuff in the air. I think that's probably a good place to go with that. Is just how do y'all think? Where are we at? Where are we at 3 weeks from now? 3 to 4 weeks from now? Are they still hanging around 500? Do they fall off? Where are we at?
We're gonna
Oof.
fall off. We're gonna fall. It's not gonna
Yeah.
be a hard fall.
Mm,
We'll win a. I feel like we'll win a few games that we aren't
yeah.
supposed to win, of course. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a fall. But but think about it from a different perspective.
Mm,
Just the whole step being sidelines for a minute, just sitting next to Kerr for a while, and just
mm.
actually being able to analyze where we're at and shit. Just feel like could be a blessing in disguise.
Is that for? Or
Oh,
Misa, my bad. What were you gonna say? You feel like they're falling
Oh
off?
nah, I was just clearing my throat. I'm good.
What'd you think though? You think they're gonna
But
fall off, or you think it kind of maintain 500? Does anybody think they can actually push past that? I doubt it, but
it's gonna be tough, man. I think some players are gonna have to step up.
mm,
And looking at the next like 5 to 10 games, it's a little. I wouldn't say it's light, but I wouldn't say it's like super tough. Or like they got to face like the Bucks one
yeah,
night and then Celtics next night. Like it's like
mm,
okay.
could be a
Um,
lot worse.
I
yeah,
see them. Like I'm hoping some players can step up and they
Mm.
can
mm,
potentially stay right under 500.
mm,
But I don't think they cross 500. It's yeah.
yeah.
I
No,
just think with that they've been barely getting by with Steph, so it's like
mm,
suddenly without Steph and then Draymond taking some games off, Clay taking some games off,
mm,
they're gonna probably lose some basketball games.
I feel like this is for, or really, I don't feel like we're gonna break 500 or whatever, but I think it's gonna be good for Kaminga
mm,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
and
100%.
Clay, and Poole down the line. I feel like it's gonna be good for all three of them because
mm.
I ain't gonna lie, Kaminga got me kind of excited just
He's good, man.
recently, just seeing like,
Oh
oh yeah,
yeah.
he has the ability to do all this. Still hella young.
Hmm. No, it's been a really good 2 weeks probably for now, like for him, like and like role kind of keeps
Yeah.
getting bigger. Like it was getting bigger because he put
Hmm.
in the work. Now it's getting bigger because like they just don't got a lot of bodies right now. But like he keeps
Yeah.
like being steady. Like the scoring feel like it comes and goes, but like the energy he started to
Yeah.
provide just with the defense and with the rebound, and it's
Yeah.
like that's been kind of night to night consistent. For the
Yeah.
most part, you still get the young player shit, like maybe a couple fouls here and there, but like you said, like
Yeah.
he's really exciting. You kind of forget that he's like I think he's still 20.
20. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just like he
Shit,
he's
was,
so young, bro.
yeah, man. But
niggas already bullying people at the best. That shit, I don't like him settling. I feel like he
yeah,
settled too much tonight because, like, bro, every time you go to the basket, it just opens up shit. You might not be able
mm,
to make the play yet, but like,
yeah.
just like slowly learning how to make the play without having to score every time.
Mm-hmm. You can see him, even some of the misses. You can see it's like, yeah, like you're a couple years away
Yeah.
from being able to finish kind of in those spaces. Like you're getting the spots
Uh.
that guys can't really get to, like on the court type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, he's
Shit, I
been.
didn't realize how strong it was. Yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, that kind of brings the question I was going to ask is based on kind of what Dan was saying, what y'all are saying. Is this like a silver lining for this season, or is this a silver lining for year 36 Steph and year 3 Jonathan Kaminga? Like, are these improvements are they are they gonna stay up enough that they have a chance to
Yeah.
really do something in the playoffs this year? I guess.
I guess the answer, kind of the original way you framed it,
Hmm.
like I missed it last time, maybe what when you're in dynasty, the silver linings are all around. So yeah, I see it as either way. It's
Hmm.
either for this year, the playoffs or the playoffs. So you just never know how that's actually going to go. But I feel comfortable that whatever happens this year is preparing us for a title run next season if Steph
Hmm.
Curry is healthy. So yeah, the silver lining is of maybe like Jordan. I think Jordan mentioned, and me and Jordan both mentioned earlier, Steph being on the sideline for a good amount of time, being able to take it in from a different perspective, and yeah, I think Steph, the three players Jordan said, I think most important just where they're at after these 3-4 weeks will be interesting and to show a lot for what a playoff run would look like for this team, I guess, or how confident we should be in this team. There's Poole, Clay, and Kaminga
Hmm.
because just how seeing how their roles shake out with Steph out over the next 3-4 weeks. so much can be, if you pull out the wins and losses, like not even looking at that, so much can be learned, I guess, for what this team is going to be going forward, and opportunity.
I just gotta say, if they're able to step up and we maintain over 500, I think the future's bright.
Yeah, that was my last. I'm on the side of that they're going to be slightly under. They can probably be slightly under 500, and that could get ugly. Like I can accept that, but I'm also very open. I'm really big Jordan Poole fan, and I feel like at some point he's gonna take. I think he has 2 more leaps in him over the next 3 years, and I think they can happen at any time, including this season. And so, yeah, I just say the next 3-4 weeks. I feel like if Poole can take a leap in this greater responsibility after already having taken on a lot of responsibility this year, if he can get enough out of Kuminga, I think that's what gets, like, they get a chemistry and connection going over the next 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah, I think it's interesting. I think they can play over 500 basketball, but we won't know what it looks like because I think that's 2 young players who would be tapping to be hitting another level that we haven't seen yet before because they are in a place where they're demanded more than they've ever been demanded before. So, yeah.